Further to our unboxing video, we're now here with a quick software demonstration of the new Motorola DEFY Plus. So it's running Android 2.3, version 2.3.4 to be specific. And I will just confirm that now for you on screen, so you should be able to see that's version 2.3.4. So, because it's Android, you'll probably understand what it's all about and what Android is like, but I'll just give you a quick tour of some of the interface. So you've got your usual 7 customizable home screens here on the DEFY Plus, but what's quite interesting is you have profiles now, which if we select it here, you can have 3 profiles which they've set up as home, work and weekend, and the idea is that you can have 7 different customized home screens for different times of the day or the week. So you've got one for home here, for work, or the weekend, so it can all be customized in different ways on each of the 7 screens, depending on how you want it set up at different times. So what you have at work in terms of applications and shortcuts might not be what you want when you get home, so you can simply choose one of these and customize each one as you choose. So then we've got the usual sort of applications list here, all your Google services and all the applications that you download. Quite a nice feature here at the top here is we can now group applications, so automatically it's got recent and downloaded, so if you've downloaded apps you'll be able to see that here, but you'll also be able to create new groups that you might have. So it might be specifically social networking ones and what have you, and it's all designed to make it a little bit easier to access those apps that are most important to you. So there's your applications, so here's all the home screens. So your web browser is pretty much standard stock Android browser on here. It's quite slow because we're not connected to Wi-Fi and only got a GPRS connection here, but of course still works in the landscape orientation. It won't twist that way, but it'll go here as well. So that all works. We have tried and tested this. I know we can't show it in this video example. We've got the camera. So we've got, there we go, it was just asking about location settings there. So we've got the 5 megapixel camera here. We've got the shutter button for actually taking the picture. We've got some settings in terms of the flash. We've also got some different effects we can use, and that. The settings menu on the DEFY isn't that comprehensive when it comes to the actual camera, but it's enough for most people. There is no dedicated camera button like there is on a lot of other devices. So that is a bit of a downside to this device. So if you want to take a picture, you actually have to touch the screen. Some of the other common questions that we're actually getting on here at the moment is about the language settings. So I'll just show you the language menu here. So we've got the German language, we've got English, we've got Spanish, we've got French, we've got Italian, and we've got Netherlands as well. We've got input method. The default input method on here is swipe, so the popular keyboard. You can go back to the Motorola standard keyboard if you choose, and of course that input method is going to also correlate to the language that you have. And then another common question we're getting asked is about memory. Now we've got a 2 gig card that comes as standard in here at the moment with 1.84 gig available. On the device itself you then do have a further 1.18 gig available on the stock unit, so that may change as you add apps and what have you. So you've got your standard settings menu here. You've got your phone, fairly straightforward. access your recent, your contacts. We haven't synchronized this device, so that's why there's no information at this time. So you've got your maps, your marketplace, and then you've got your touch sensitive buttons down here. So that's really all we need to show you in terms of applications and sort of things that you get on the DEFY Plus. If you want anything more specific, let us know and we'll see if we can do something about it. Thanks for watching.